Watch me turn my simple daytime makeup into a fabulous nighttime look in minutes. Okay everyone, so let's get started on going from a daytime makeup look and bringing it up a notch to a nighttime makeup look. And by the way, for some really great daytime makeup tips, look at my video on daytime makeup looks. Okay, so let's look at some daytime things. First of all, if your eyes get a little dry as mine do, they might get a little red, so use either a moisturizing drop or even one that gets the red out, but don't try to use these too often because they can actually make the problem worse. And you don't want to, if you can help it, put on more foundation. You want to just take like a makeup sponge or what they call a beauty blender, like this one. You can get it at any beauty supply store. And take a little bit of water and then put it on the sponge. And then you want to just roll it. It like redistributes it so it looks fresh and just more awake. And if, like me, you tend to get a little bit of creasing under your eye, just take a little bit, tiny bit on your ring finger of eye cream. I use Rock, and just gently dab like this, very gently. If you do feel like you need a little bit more of a CC cream or a tinted moisturizer, just take a little bit like this, really tiny bit, and just freshen up your makeup a bit. Just go all over like that, dabbing it gently there. And you see, already I've got a nice little glow to my skin. This is one of my favorite secret weapons. It's a cream highlighter, and this one happens to be from Benefit. Put a little here. It's got a little bit of extra shimmer, which for night I think is perfect. A little bit here, little bit corner of the eye, and then you just dab it in like that. Okay, so then we'll take, I love this brush, it's a fan brush, and a little bit of bronzer. So I always blow on it, and then you want to just contour ever so slightly, and then just a little bit like this. Next, a little bit of blush, just a little bit. Big fluffy brush, blush. Say that really fast 5 times. And smile. You want to just get a little bit of color like that. And now we're going to get to the eyes. One of my favorite secret weapons, especially after a long day, is one of these. It's white, but you can also use one that's like a nude color. And you'll put it right there, just a little bit, inside your eyelid. It makes everything look brighter. You look more refreshed, more awake, more alive, and ready to go. Okay, next, a little eyeshadow. Now, if you've worn eyeshadow during the day, at this point, you really just want to go like this. And you want to just dab everything. So if anything's creased up, you'll smooth it out. And you may not need to do another thing. But if you want to add a little more definition and a little more drama, take a little dark and put it right in the crease. Now this is a really great tip. You can use either a cream shadow or a powder shadow as I just did. But whichever you use, take the lightest one that's in the palette. In this case, it's this one. This is from Revlon. And dab a tiny bit right above your iris. And it makes your whole eye pop. Now to really define the eyes, I think right now I'm going to use this one. It's MAC, and it's, nope, I take that back. It's NARS, and it's a teal green. And I'm going to just take it, and it doesn't overpower the way a black eyeliner can, especially for me, I'm a little fair. Now, normally I don't like to put mascara over mascara I've had on all day. But I learned a trick recently where you take a little bit of water in your fingertips and you just very gently massage the water in. And then let it dry for a few seconds, and then you can put on some more mascara. It keeps it from getting all cakey. Just put on one little coat. Okay, so the eyes I think are done. If you want to have a little more drama on your eyes, as I sometimes do, I always go to this. It's by NYX, NYX. It's a super skinny black liquid eyeliner pen. And you just will go over the pencil that you use, just a little bit. And again, you see if you need it after you're all done. Just a little bit of extra drama. Okay, so now we get to the lips, and then we'll look at everything and see what else we want to add. I always like to use a lip liner, so let's do that. And then comes a really livelier, deeper shade, a similar shade to what I use during the day, but just a little more intense. And I think this really fits the bill. Corally pinky colors really do seem to work for most women. Now, if you want to add a little bit more pop to your lips, try a little gloss over. Just a little bit, just to give it a little bit extra shine. I just need a little spritz of my favorite perfume and I'm ready to go. If you want to know about all the products I used, I've listed them below. Until next time, remember this: we can't control getting older, but we can control how we do it. Watch, like, share, subscribe. It's that easy to live your best life after 50. I want to hear from you. Leave your comments below and connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, and my blog on AARP.org.